Hello! In this video, I'm going to cover everything you need to know about the new trader released with Tales Update Part 6. From what you need to look for, where you need to go, and how to complete your first trade. So let's get into it. The first order of business is checking your settings. Go to Options, Audio, and make sure the volume is turned up on the voice setting, or you won't be able to hear the first call nor any of the dialogue. Next, you're going to need to find one of the new radio consoles, and don't worry, I went out and found most of them so you don't have to go hunting for them. You can find the new radios in Pleasant Valley in the kitchen of the Thompsons Crossing Community Center, in the Black Rock Prison Commons area, in the Mystery Lake Camp office on the counter by the stairs, in Broken Railroad inside the exterior office of the maintenance yard, in the trailer at the Bleak Inlet Cannery, in the Milton Post Office, in Quonset Garage and Coastal Highway, in the vacant depot office in Transfer Pass, in the Miners Residence Cafeteria in the Zone of Contamination, and in the Terminal Building in Forsaken Airfield. Now that you know where to look and what to look for, let's cover getting your first call so you can do some trading. I spent more time than I would like to admit testing this, and you don't need to get a shortwave radio or complete the tales. You just need to wait. I tried it on Stalker, and I got my first calls around day 30. Once you hear Southerland on the radio, go ahead and interact with the radio. This will allow you to chat with him a bit and engage in a trade.
What the hell? Again. Come in. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights, they fried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What? You been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right?
Once you select the trade option, you'll get a pop-up.
It all depends on what you need.
The items on which are random, but he always seems to have some food, ammo, some sort of tool, and a special item. You can select which items you want and also specify the quantity. Once you're happy with what you have selected, go ahead and accept the trade.
Heading out.
After accepting the trade and collecting the needed items, you'll need to make your way to Coastal Highway and to Misanthrope Island. Walk up towards the cabin and look down the back of the island towards the shoreline, and you will see the new dock area, complete with a fancy new green box. This green box is where you will stash your trade items. You can only put trade items in the box, and you can't interact with it before you start a trade or after the trade items are put into it as it locks. Once all of your items are inside, you'll need to wait for another Aurora to go to the radio console and call Southerland to let him know you have deposited his requested items.
You'll see your gear in the box, waiting for you.
At this point, you will need to make your way back to Misanthrope Island to go ahead and collect your item from the green box. And that's everything you need to know about the new trading system. Happy trading!